The recent scandal involving the transportation of edible oil in chemical tankers in China has caused widespread public outcry and panic among the population. The incident, which surpassed even the notorious sewage oil scandal, raised serious questions about food safety in the country. As details unfolded, it became clear that the problem affected not only individual companies, but the entire system of vegetable oil production and transportation in China. Many citizens are at a loss which oil is safe to consume and which should be discarded. People are throwing away whole barrels of oil and switching to homemade fat, despite its high cholesterol content. An investigation by journalist Han Fuda found that some major producers, including state-owned Sino Grain and privately owned Hopeful Grain and Oil, were using tankers previously carrying chemicals and petroleum products to transport oil. The practice jeopardized the health of millions of consumers, including university students and schoolchildren whose canteens were supplied with the oil. The authorities' response to the scandal has caused further outrage. Instead of solving the problem, the investigative journalist's account was deleted and the truck route tracking feature of the popular app suddenly became inaccessible. This has raised suspicions of attempts to cover up the scandal. Oil producers are trying to regain consumer trust, but their efforts often look unconvincing. For example, Luhua Group's claim that it had its own fleet of trucks to transport the oil was quickly disproved. However, the problem is deeper than just the bad faith of individual companies. Stiff competition in the transportation industry forces drivers to take the risk of transporting dangerous goods in unsuitable tanks. Many drivers are barely making ends meet due to high fuel costs, road tolls, and loan payments for expensive trucks. The scandal has highlighted systemic problems in China's economy and governance. The authorities' failure to ensure even basic food safety raises questions about the legitimacy of the ruling party. Many recalled Xi Jinping's words 11 years ago that a party unable to ensure food safety has no right to power. The situation demonstrates how deeply entrenched corruption and irresponsibility is in the Chinese system. Even with strict rules and regulations in place, compliance remains problematic. The pursuit of profits and cost-cutting are prioritized over the health of consumers. This crisis also shows how important the role of independent media and civil society is in exposing such problems. However, instead of encouraging such investigations, the authorities seem more interested in hiding information. To solve the problem, systemic changes are needed: stronger controls, more transparency in the food industry, and protection of consumer and worker rights. However, it remains to be seen whether the country's leadership is ready for such serious reforms. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you like the material, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We try to keep you informed about the most important events and provide objective information. Take care of yourself and your loved ones, and let your table always be full of only safe and quality food.